When you buy Phoenix, you buy local. Yeah, buddy.
Hello. Yeah, Disarray, it was actually because of you. It wasn't because you just so happened to say that almost right at 15 minutes. Hello. Devs.
Oh, Jesus. That was
Hello.
Trying to get my face.
Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. MVG in the house. Disarray. Winter 2. 1EG. Subscribe. 3 months. Hashtag 1T's World. Oh my goodness.
Nick resubscribed with Prime.
Nick dropping the Prime for 5 months. Thank you so much. Oh man, you guys are gonna go crazy today. You guys are gonna drop another what was that, like level 4 or hype train or something?
Hello,
Savage Fox, hello,
16.
welcome in. Just followed us as well. Thank you so much.
Promise I'm not playing on my phone. I'm setting up the lights.
Yeah. Smoke, Disarray, Nick Black Lava, hello. Yeah, Nick, you got a Nick Black Lava. You got a sub in the craziness yesterday. Yeah. Hashtag Jeffy Boy. Take $5 straight out of Jeffy B's pocket. Please check and make sure you use your Prime.
When you subscribe with Prime, it gives us the chance to sneak into Jeff Bezos's super mansion, his compound, his heavily fortified compound, and we sneak up to him wearing socks, and we take $5 bill because he seems like the kind of guy to keep $5 bills in his back pocket. We slip it out, and then we floss with it, and then we leave.
I think we're working towards a grappling gun right now to get over.
It'd be so much easier.
The wall.
Instead
of the stilts. The stilts are just like
Velcro. And
you have to really balance well for that. Any hoozle.
How with a tiny trash bill like that? He blows his nose with hundreds. Subscribe with Prime. There we go. See?
Yeah, Savage Fox. Thank you so much for the Prime.
Tonight, Tongue and I will sneak across the country to find where Bezos is. I probably should stop talking about this.
Can we donate to make Tyrant's PC worse?
Yes, but you have to donate 10 times the value of the original part. So, not to spoil the fun, but there's a 4090 going into this. So if you want to downgrade him to a 4080, you have to pay, what, $16,000?
That is a joke, by the way.
That is a joke. We wouldn't take $16,000 to downgrade a PC. And just so everybody knows, we have a donate this to charity. Yeah, put that $16,000 towards a charity. I would. We have I don't think we have a command for it, but for the charity, for the we have a fundraiser going on for MVG charity, and you have the option to donate. I think it's like 1, 5, 10, 15, 25, or any in between, any value in between, and it goes to a very good cause. We are able to make.
Right.
Well, no, we need the background that bright.
Donate button. Okay, good. Just making sure it's there. You do not learn about
it. Looks weird if
gander. Hey, we'll take a big gander because we would love to build your wife a PC whenever you're ready. If you want to take a look at our website, we have pre-configured options. But if none of those like tickle your fancy, for lack of a better term,
watch your mouth.
Feel free to message us, and we can go over options. We can see if you want a different case, if you want a different motherboard, if you want, if you do want specific parts, it might increase the wait time. But we are here to hear out any and all requests. The worst we can do is say no, but here's something else we could do. that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Let's get started with the build.
Let's dive right in.
Dive right in. Everything's on the board. We got RAM, CPU. We got a i9-10900. Is it a K or a K?
Yeah.
Sorry. F.
So wait, did you properly explain what we're doing today?
We are rebuilding MVG Tyrant's PC.
Lawnmower quit working.
The lawnmower tank PC, which actually I figured out, I'm pretty sure this is a humidity and temperature sensor, supposedly. But anyway, so here is the tank PC that the PC came in. It's a very interesting case, and I'm sure the little worker bees at Redacted tried their very hardest. I don't think they actually did. And
maybe they did.
I think, you know
It's
what?
possible.
No, they definitely tried their hardest. The problem is that their hardest is equivalent to
My softest.
My
softest. That's yeah, bless their hearts. That's, you know, we'll leave it at that. I like that. Now hardest as in Shiat. And so now the PC is going in a arguably,
I bless their hearts.
you know, maybe a little less interesting case, but it's much more functional.
Where's the Death Star? Oh boy. Oh boy.
No, thank you. But it is it's a very functional case, and my cases, I have a Corsair 5000D Airflow.
We have a
I love
command.
it. And
Yay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Went
I
to
can fix the light.
Shit.
That lighting does look better now. I turned it down a little bit by the sun right now.
Yeah.
I should have balanced out the other one though.
I think it does need to be like a touch bit lighter, but that does look better.
That side's too bright. Ah.
Yes, the plan is vinyl wrap D&D theme.
Do you mean like 7,000?
Or is that like, or do you mean 750?
Also, hello everyone. I was making that command real quick. Bad boy Beck, hello. Man. Wonder where Redacted put the Death Star PC. I don't even remember what happened with that. Did it even make it to its owner, or did it blow up when everything imploded?
Did the rebels take it out?
I genuinely, like, it's not even like I know and I can't say, like, I genuinely don't even remember.
Yeah, I don't think I ever saw the Death Star PC. Maybe I did.
It's because of the time zone and we had stuff to do when they were doing stuff.
Look, it's not like I'm afraid of getting fired. Like, I genuinely just had zero interest in watching that stream.
Oh, I never watched the stream, the West Coast stream.
Like, I felt bad, like, being like, oh yeah, like, I just haven't been able to catch. No, I just didn't.
And like, we were eating dinner when they were in their prime time.
That too. Even if, like, I think if I was bored and had nothing to do, I still probably wouldn't have watched.
Yep.
Okay. Video and Discord general chat. I'm gonna check that right now. Also, I was in the memes chat. It was quite a couple messages to wake up to.
I think I have the lighting okay.
Which memes?
The Belle Delphine PC,
Oh, God.
and then the Colgate on the CPU, and
That's always a classic.
oh, cool. Hey, what the heck?
Bathwater cooling system.
You're bad? No. You like it was funny. Like it was just a strange thing to wake up to is all. Don't worry. I thought it was funny, but
Definitely funny.
that's really cool, Tyrant. Was that like your background or something? Thursday.
What's up,
Hello. Oh wait, did I tried to message you on Discord, Christy. I'm not sure if you saw that. Oh. Did we tag MVG on Twitter?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at. Yeah, I just saw that, Tyrant. Thankfully, I think we. Catching up. I'm catching up on all the things.
So ideally, we want the other key.
Maybe.
I think we just want that. Are you talking about that one?
Right now.
Yeah. That'll be good because the algebra for the TV might.
Microsoft.
Oh, your Wi-Fi won the Belle Delphine PC. I wasn't allowed to change the look. Goodness.
Like that leg lamp in Christmas Story.
Yeah.
I wonder what would happen if someone had the intellect to install a Ryzen CPU in an Intel board. Not good things.
You might need a hammer.
Yeah. I don't know how well that would work.
It probably just wouldn't. Even if you clipped all the little like safety like
Oh, do you guys
precautionary-
remember the picture where they soldered the motherboard pins to the CPU pin or whatever?
Oh, like jumpered them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy.
Could you imagine doing that but with
1500.
1700 to AM5?
Oh, thank you. Need more fans?
More fans. We're putting one extra fan in there. I think it'll fix. You've got 9. There'll be 3, 3, 3, and then 10.
4090 stock is boo. Boo.
I get more stock. Ooh, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Get dunked on.
Throwing some
Look,
shade.
I'm genuinely happy that wasn't like a buy views quick. Where I thought that was going. To pour liquid metal on the socket and the pins could just sit in the pool of metal and work. Then right?
Work, yeah, that's how that works.
That is.
They just work.
Not short work.
That definitely would.
That is an
fry the
option.
CPU. I think that might be speed running, frying the CPU.
Yeah, chat's in slay-mo today.
Some skill issues can't be fixed. Hey, MVG Hells. Hello, how's it going? I just want you to know that we've talked about it multiple times, and I'm still in love with Frankentato.
Tato.
I'm obsessed with Frankentato.
Tato.
You should know, standing in front of Tyrant Tarkov all the time.
I wonder if Escape from Tarkov has like one of the highest friendly fire rates for games. Pretty sure it does. I've definitely killed my teammates.
You can only imagine the amount of cable management Wells has to do at the end of the build. He likes it.
I love it.
Put a wholesome meme in the meme section for me? Okay. I am excited. That hits too close to no. Electroxity just donated 20 bucks to
Let's
MVG.
go.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Thank you so much, Electroxity. Heck yeah. You found cable management not fun to the point where you took your PC to your nearest computer store and told them it's your problem now. Oh no. Yeah.
Corsair fan, yeah. Corsair QLs.
Get them to install it after dismantling everything due to a dud RGB fan.
Happens. $500 biddies.
Oh, and then 500 bits on top of it. Thanks so much, Electroxity. Dad jokes for every donation to charity. Oh goodness. We'll try. I can't think. Do you really tell dad jokes? Don't dad jokes just kind of happen in the moment?
You can tell dad jokes.
Well, then tell us a dad joke right now.
We built in the Deepcool CH510 Mesh Digital? No. Interesting case, though.
Yeah, I think we're sort of interested in that. If you have a horrible case, it can be annoying, but if you got a decent case, it's satisfying to cable manage. Very true. Yeah, it heavily depends on the case. It kind of just depends on, or it kind of just affects like how much work you need to do. Kika06 just followed. Thank you so much. So you took the fun part and made them do the room set. That does sound like what Kyo did. It was, like it was 9 fans, cabled and zipped everything up and turned it on, dud fan, and was like, nope, not doing that again. Very fair, yeah. It's one thing to like make the cables look good. It's another thing to make them look good and make them like serviceable. Sometimes it's just impossible. Why are there Pop-Tarts but no Mom-Tarts? Where do fruits go on vacation? Paris.
Are dad jokes and puns the same thing?
I guess in the right circumstance.
It's like corny, yeah. Super corny.
I was going to tell a time traveling joke, but you guys didn't like it.
Oh my god.
Because of the patriarchy. Oh boy. Note to self, always test the fans before shoving them into the PC and speeding everything up.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it just happens.
I mean, that's a strategy, but...
Sometimes they die after a week.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get them in the box and they're completely crushed.
Yeah.
Ask us how we know. Ask this poor little guy right here how he knows.
That one was in the case too. That was like.
You make 7 even, take away the S.
Nice. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Boy.
We love a good math joke.
Math joke. Time to take them out of the box, it's completely wrong model make and caked in dust. 5 years. Yep.
Sneakers. This. Returns.
Described an episode of South Park. I cannot do stuff on the whim. I'm so bad at it.
Okay. Would describe the. Do you remember the pandemic? Not like the COVID, the pan flute episode with the guinea pigs.
Oh, the Chilean.
Yeah, Peruvian flute bands.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know like what to. I don't know. That's just a weird one. Do something relevant like the pangolin.
Yeah.
Okay. Fight amongst yourselves and decide who can't say the word case for 5 minutes. I'm not gonna count that because I just read that. But wait, I think you have to pick a certain person. So pick a person and then I'll start a timer for 5 minutes.
Fuck bang.
Oh yeah, Nick, that was crazy. The fan that you got where it was caked in dust out of the box.
Buy it refurbished.
I can't remember. I think you want this mukbang to happen so you can play a home game at the same time. Well, I've learned my lesson not to do 400,000. No, it was labeled brand new by Amazon. That's what it was. Yeah, it was Amazon.
Brand new.
Arrived clearly used and wrong item inside the box. Yeah, we had some interesting packaging used today. That was interesting. A question: if your 3080 Ti decided to quit the game of the living, does EVJ still have extra cards for RMA? So,
Likely.
they did whenever they announced, that they were gonna stop being, in the video card game. They did say that they were keeping stock of 30 series cards or RMAs. Don't know what the timeline on that, I don't know if they're we can only guarantee it for a few. I can't remember.
That's a huge.
Yeah, definitely. It doesn't hurt to ask, right? So just submit a support ticket and ask, or is this just like a hypothetical?
They usually keep you. So
And I don't. They probably don't. Like they probably don't keep enough to like service every single person.
Yeah, because I mean, they gotta run out at some point, right? Just a hypothetical question. Yeah. Your car is healthy, but just wondering in the event it does. I mean, hopefully, like fingers crossed. If it does, well, I would imagine that if it did go bad, it might be after it's ways.
They're usually good for at least one generation. Like if you had a 2080 or something Ti, then it might be a little scary, but they're usually good about one previous generation.
They did offer refunds on extended warranties, so up to 3 years. Yeah. Thank you. Have good luck at work and try and enjoy it.
Enjoy work. What are you? Us?
Oh, my head's on fire. I like fell asleep on my remote last night, I think.
Oh no.
Oh.
Does that mean you're watching too much TV?
Oh, it means I have a TV in my bedroom and I need to put the remote on the nightstand.
I'm just gonna start the timer now for Amy's word band, and we'll see what happens.
Someone already said it.
And I said it whenever I was reading the thing,
Sure.
but that really counts.
I remember my 980 Ti was died, so this was around the 10 series time. So they didn't have any 980 Ti's, so they gave me a 1070. Sort of similar.
Better than nothing, I guess.
Someone turn that back on? I thought we. Oh, I guess mine has a. If I give you a South Park episode, would you describe it?
But like,
You tried that?
so like, I don't know.
Blase.
Yeah, like.
Fair enough.
What's your favorite? How about what's your favorite South Park episode?
Ooh, I have to think a bit on that. There's so many good ones, man.
Mm-hmm.
Almost one was pretty good.
Yeah, with the ninjas.
They were, no, like it was kind of like Night of the Living Dead, but it was homeless instead of zombies.
Oh, and what was it, like Gerald ended up needing money for the bus?
He got, yeah. But they were holed out on this one rooftop, and all the homeless were like surrounding the building. And then this one guy got like a phone call from the bank saying like his mortgage fell through or something.
Mm-hmm.
So he was technically homeless. Like shot him in the head. He was a zombie.
Quasi, hello.
I thought this was America. There's
Because
so many good ones.
the only
Ooh, the shake weight one.
Shake weight one is good.
Shake it weight.
Cream
Yeah.
fish.
I think like pretty much the only one I've watched was the Kanye West gay fish
fish.
episode.
Oh,
Yes.
Fish sticks.
Now I'm a fucking
Yeah.
gay fish.
There's so many good ones. Even the Hobbit one was good.
Wells emote still hasn't been approved
Which one?
for Quasi.
Uh-oh.
Like cooldown.
Just checked out Siren. May just give your wife your computer and buy that one.
Oh,
That's an option, you know. Whatever works for you works.
Irene.
It's just creepy. It's creepy. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's like looking into my soul. Do you misuse the affiliate program? Huh?
Oh, does he misuse the like?
Oh,
because
like
of
the Twitch affiliate program. Right? By the emotes. Hey, it's there, you know? Okay.
Oh,
The timer has gone off. Did we say the word case within those 5 minutes? I don't think we did. I'm paying attention, but I think we were talking about South Park. I don't think we did, because I think if we did, you guys definitely would have said something.
that the order matters.
poor little 4086.
Are the specs of this a secret? I just wiped it out so that I could do the specs, and I'm debating on whether I should or not.
I2 10 970. Yeah.
I mean, it's we can do the specs. I guess we should.
Yeah, wouldn't we?
I don't know. Okay. So this is 10900, right? 900.
900 KF.
Correct.
KF.
700 Evo with 18 fans. Oh, what was that one we found? It was like, wasn't it like 21 fans or something?
With the Vitra one, or is the Dark Flash?
Yeah, I think it was Dark
Flash. Yeah, it had like something
That thing was disgusting.
sick, just
The-
sick and nasty.
This is a cooler.
What?
Cooler?
NZXT E73.
What card are we putting in this? A 4090.
4090.
The MSI Gaming Trio 4090.
Motherboard.
24 gigabits.
This is an Asus Z590. What kind? Strix?
The Maximus. No, Strix Gaming. OG Strix Gaming. Strix Z590E gaming Wi-Fi.
How would the 10900 fare with that card? Very well.
Fine, yeah. Because MVG said that he was going to be playing at 4K, and once you get to 4K, CPU just really just doesn't matter very much.
Can't wait till Linus gets his lab up so we can see the actual effect of proper fan management.
Bottleneck's so misleading because there's always going to be a bottleneck.
Yeah.
But like, not like.
I mean, I like the way that Steve says it of like CPU limited or GPU limited.
Yeah, I usually say CPU bound.
Yeah. I feel like I'm scratching the mic with my beard.
It was overclocked to 5 gigs in the CPU. The boost clock on it was like 4.7 or something.
Probably.
Boost. What's the boost on the 13.9?
Probably like 5.2, maybe 5.0 or something like that.
Think I'm not a scientist.
Doctor.
Okay, I am, but I don't know how. What your thing was OC2?
That old Chevy Chase movie where they're like, whether they're all doctors.
Doctor.
What a great movie.
Put some duct tape under your chin, it won't scratch it. It still will though. I keep on looking down in it. That's what's happening. What are we working with for memory? Okay, we got 2.6.
64 gigs of, I think it's 32 or 36 megahertz. Yeah, megahertz.
4 gigs of pain.
I'm gonna go with 32. I've decided that your PC has 32.
What about 31?
Sure, why not?
Or do 33. We gave him the extra.
Oh,
What?
It's 3,127 megahertz and a half.
You shut your mouth.
65 gigabytes. 3127.
60. How about I meet you at 65.3?
Gave you an extra 5.3 gigabytes. Remember I told Braythorn that for the holiday sale?
Uh-huh.
I was like, yeah, you get 33 because we're giving you an extra. And it like broke his mind. Like he couldn't like comprehend what I was saying, I don't think. He didn't get the joke. He thought I was being like serious, I guess.
It's wild that a 13100F is about the same processing equivalent to 10900 KF.
On single core.
Yeah, I haven't watched a video on the 13100
That's
yet.
the big
That'll be exciting. A new CPU for the Harpy.
2100.
Storage. I'll just put some. And
Put Ferrari. More than you could afford, pal. Ferrari.
is that how you spell Ferrari?
RRA.
I think it's Ferrara.
You got I need to see.
Ferrari.
Okay, I had the double R in the wrong place. Is all.
This kid can't read.
Like I can't
Today,
spell like I have to for me to spell stuff I have to write it or like type it or something. Like if you say like
Ferrari.
letters at me, it just does like it doesn't mean anything to me.
Lexic?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, to be fair, it's not American. Or free. Yeah.
That doesn't make me feel better because I know like a tiny minuscule amount of Italian. So that argument somewhat doesn't really work.
Fettuccine.
Spaghettini. Gorlami. Arrivederci.
Okay. Power supply.
But yes. Power
Yes.
supply, yes.
The Bomb
Okay, wait.
3535. Thank you for the Prime sub.
Hey, thank you, Tyrell. Those goofballs at least gave 80 plus gold, right? I don't have to worry.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Seasonic
focus.
is a good processor. Is a good
Processing unit.
process. Yeah, I can't read. I definitely can't read.
There's those Seasonics. I like those.
Okay. There we go. The specs list has been. We did it! Yay!
We did it! Hooray!
The Bomb for 3535 gifting a sub to the community. Thank you so much. Oh, gifted a total of 9. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Good, we're poor.
Psychon. Psychon.
All
Oh
those
boy.
like the real life Skyrim videos. So fun, dude. Like glitching and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Older.
Oh, I love the like Oblivion NPC videos. Because usually whenever people do them, it's just done so well.
One where the
It's
guy,
like clearly made by people who like have played the game and know what they're talking about.
the guy's like coming down the stairs of the tavern. He just keeps going downstairs. He keeps going into the floor. Like, where are you going, dude? He just goes through the floor.
Oh, you violated the law. Back DM? Okay.
That MVG command on a timer?
No. Probably should put it on.
Forget who we're building this for.
Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-da-na.
I still think one of my favorite videos, like, is the
What?
count. Like, and every time he says like a number, they just bleep. Just beep.
Oh.
Every time he says count, because he has to like, he always has to count, you know?
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
yeah. Every time he does, like they just the bleep thing. Hilarious.
Do every.
Oblivion.
Yeah, isn't that okay? I think I've heard about this. Pretty sure it's Oblivion remade in Skyrim. It's a mod. It's not like an official thing. Okay, it's now on a timer.
I mean, all that shit that like it's fan made, like all the Skyrim mods and stuff. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah. It's insane because I can't remember the title. I think is it Golden City or
San Andreas.
Golden City or the Forbidden? No.
I remember the Skyrim like
Forgotten?
4K textures, and then they came out actual like Skyrim remastered.
You guys are releasing the same game too many times.
Well, the fans did it. They made 4K, and then the company was like,
Oh.
"Okay, here's a remastered version."
Like, fuck you.
Okay, yeah. It's the Forgotten City. The Forgotten City. It's a game where basically you're like some archaeologist, or no, you get to pick your start, but you like wake up on the side of the river, and there's this girl named Karen, and she's and that's literally is like one you can ask her like had a hard time with your name, right? Or
Oh my
something like
God.
that. But like, and then she's like, oh, there was this guy who went in that cave to go check it out, and he hasn't come back. Can you go check on him? And then you end up
Trapped.
well, you end up in a like Roman, because it's like Roman ruins, and then bing bang boom, you end up in a like Roman city in a cave, basically. And you're like, it's like you're in like a time loop type of thing, or not even a time loop. It's just, well, yeah, like a time loop, and you're trying to figure out, you know, the mystery of the city and stuff.
Devs, you're asking too many questions.
But anyways, the whole point of this is that apparently this game started out as like a Skyrim mod.
Kind of like an Outlander kind of thing. Ever see that?
I don't think so.
Got like sent back to the medieval times.
Like you start the day or whatever, and then eventually something happens. Oh, that, yeah. It's really important that this there's like a rule, or there's the golden rule.
Oh.
And if you break it, then, you know, like everyone dies. And it's like if you like, I can't remember, but like the rule basically is the golden rule, and it turns out like if you break it, everyone turns into like these golden statues come alive and like shoot you with arrows that turn you into gold. And you have to like get back to where you came in from to like save yourself and restart.
Destiny 2.
But devs, that H150i is out of one of the what do you call it? Prototype PCs.
That.
Why is it so expensive to get Ryan to do an exercise? Because I don't want
Because
to answer that. Because Ryan doesn't want to exercise.
Exercising's boring.
If you do it right. See? Ryan.
2000.
I know chat, someone will sit there
Wait.
and just try and spam it.
Watch him like a 8.
Well, that's why we have the timer.
Yeah. Why did I get sent this?
Welcome.
Quasi, I'm confused.
Oh, well, you see, when a mommy and daddy love each other.
They create Defiance of the Fall, Book 8.
They're feeling like it.
Please don't lose weight by fasting unless you have extreme self-control. And you're doing it right.
And you're doing it right is a big
Yeah, there's definitely
part of
a
it.
way to do it right.
Very unhealthy way of doing it.
Remember Fallout 76 market, and people just release it in different shades of gray on Nexus mods?
Well, that's what sometimes Nexus mods feels like the majority of it is just reshades. Like, all right, the game looks better in this one like cinematic scene, and then you can't see anything in anything darker than daylight.
I saw that Bargain Bin has been playing through Skyrim recently.
Oh.
Oh, Destiny 2 is that game you buy, play for like 3 weeks, every expansion, and get lost on how much you've missed. And speaking of which, Lightfall 28, February 28th, 2023.
I like once they transitioned Destiny to like free online and like all that kind of stuff, I lost interest. Like, I just you log on and like you're like, what the fuck is going on? Because there's just so much shit.
I think I've talked about this multiple times, but I really love Destiny and I really want to like get back into it, but I've missed so much that like I would have to spend a godly amount of time to catch up.
Like, it's cool. Yeah, I love the gameplay. I like the guns. The gunplay itself is fun.
Destiny 2 is still one of the most optimized games I've ever played right now.
It runs so well and it looks so good.
Yeah.
Now they just, you know,
graphically, it's like the one of the most optimized games ever.
now they're just like, huh, if you don't have a 3070, you're fucked.
I don't know if like it just wasn't, there was some issue with AMD or what, but it did not play too well on my old computer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I would like have random frame drops and stuff. I don't know.
Some underlying issue there.
Yeah. No clue. Making you replay and re-level each release is a slog. Boring, but they're supposedly changing that. I mean, I don't know. I don't even necessarily like. I'm not necessarily too bothered by that because if you play, like, if you play somewhat regularly, like if you play it at like a normal pace, it's not too bad.
Well, and if they lower everybody, probably not a big deal. I do understand it though,
in my
like,
opinion.
people that like are very like numbers focused, like you know, getting to higher levels or whatever. But
it does, yeah. No,
do you have to? Does your gear stay the same? Like if you get like what's the base level now? 1100.
I don't know. Like I'm pretty sure how it was.
If you get like a level 1300 piece of armor, and then they reset the level, does that piece of armor stay 1300 and then you can't use it until you get there again?
Well, whenever I played, I'm pretty sure what they would do is like the maximum light, like let's just say the maximum light was like 500 or something. Then like for the new expansion, it would be like 550 would be the lowest. So they would just make your gear, like everything would just be set to like 550. And then the new maximum light would be 600 or like, you know, I'm just saying random numbers.
Increase the base level. I see.
That or like maybe, that's the general idea. Like again, don't take the numbers I said too seriously.
Sure.
Hate the same dungeons 100 times over for nothing. Yeah, that is. Although it is really funny whenever your friend does raids like every week for like a year or two and doesn't get the one thing that they want, and then you randomly do it with your friend group and you carry the guy who's never played before, and that person gets the loot that.
That's always me in every game. I always get it first. So lucky.
When base light was 1100, max was 1350. And then they stopped playing? Exactly, yeah. Next season, new base was 1350, so all items below that get brought up to 1350. Your 1350 gear stays the same, yeah. And like, the thing is like, most people say like, playing Destiny alone sucks. And it kind of does, but I got used to it on Destiny 1. So I don't mind playing alone. It's just that like, it's the time commitment because I'm not in high school anymore. I can't like spend like 8 hours a day on Destiny every day.
Why?
Why?
Doesn't that suck though? Like if you're grinding this raid for like a month, trying to like get the last boss, and you get the item, and then everything else just gets brought up to that. It just feels kind of...
Yeah, it does kind of like invalidate everything you've done.
Maybe if they made that item like not cool anymore or something.
I mean, I feel like maybe a decent solution would just be like, so like the example where one session or I don't want to say season because season has a connotation. If the max light was 1350, maybe instead of making the new minimum 1350, make the new minimum like 100 or like
give that one item an extra like 50 or something.
75 or something, just so like
a little boost. Yeah,
people
it feels
who
underwhelming. Classic Wrath of the Lich King. Yeah, that classic Wrath of the Lich King, like back in the day, took my life. Like that was my life, dude.
go to your attic, play your games, and make everyone stay downstairs and build PC for you.
And again, I think I was in like grade.
Pyro, like pretty much any like we would like be in Discord and then it would hit 11 o'clock and it'd be like, oh, I gotta go do my raid for ESO.
You know what game everyone said was super popular was EverQuest, and I've never talked to anyone like.
What the fuck is EverQuest?
I've never talked to anyone that played that game.
Raiders.
MVG, hello, welcome.
Yay!
Welcome in, Raider.
Raid.
Thank you for the raid. Yeah, like
no one I knew ever played that game.
Besides the time commitment, I think what killed my like motivation to get back into Destiny even more than the time commitment was the fact that the free content like every season it expires at the end of the season, so like I'm missing out on lore, and like I actually like I pretty decently care about the lore in Destiny.
Sony Online Entertainment ruined it. Yeah, I mean that's kind of the baseline for a lot of games, huh? Look at PlanetSide 2 after they got rid of it, man. That thing boomed. PlanetSide 2 is so sick. Like, remember those large-scale wars at night? It's just like lit.
I can't remember what it was, but in my elementary school.
Oh, the Star Wars MMO.
Which one?
Dude, that was, I used to play that a lot.
What was that, Knights of the Old Republic?
No, it was just KOTOR, Star Wars The Old Republic. Yeah.
That
was good for a while. It had its prime, then it died.
I can't remember what it was, but in my elementary school, they were doing some kind of experiment where they were like letting us play this like educational MMO.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Interesting. I can't remember the name of it.
Ooh, learning.
I hate it because I really want to like look it up, but I can't remember.
There was one they had in school, was like Second Life or something. It's so stupid. What was the Dungeons and Dragons MMO? That was good for a while. Yeah, Neverwinter. Neverwinter was pretty good. I think wasn't EverQuest wasn't that before World of Warcraft? Maybe not. No, I think it was. So many MMOs are just having a hard time killing WoW because how old is WoW now? Like 20 years old, and they still have like something million players.
God, they got to be doing something right.
But yeah.
I don't know what it is about WoW. It's like I think it's just nostalgia combined with like I don't know. I feel like every MMO I tried after WoW, like I didn't like the movement or something, or I was just so used to WoW. Like,
Get you hooked.
yeah. Weird, everybody goes back to WoW. Never played WoW, thank God. It's a life sucker. I remember playing WoW on my Lenovo laptop.
Oh my god.
It's different though. New WoW sucks. Like,
Why is that?
It's not even like in the old game, like different game. New WoW, I was watching that shit, like the dragons and stuff. It looks like Final Fantasy or something. Classic stuff's cool though.
Oh.
Lost Ark. I feel like Lost Ark's just a money thing.
I really, really want to oh yeah. If you want to post it in chat, MVG, just send it on Discord.
Yeah, I don't think New World flopped. It may not have had its peak players for as long as they wanted, but I don't think it flopped. It did pretty well.
Just killing GPUs.
A lot of people are still playing it.
I don't even know how I check muted or not devs, to be honest. Yeah. Cool. I really want to talk to my friends that went to the same middle school. I want to see if anyone else remembers what I'm talking about. The educational MMO.
Did I send you that video? Got this like, they bought the most expensive cycle they got off Amazon.
Is it from Bikes and Beards?
Yeah,
I think I've seen that video.
like a bubble bike.
Yeah, isn't it like a weird like cruiser type thing?
Mm.
And it like didn't come with the exhaust?
Yeah, it sounds like SpongeBob bubble bike.
Yep.
They're just laughing the whole time they're driving it.
God, we did that to a friend's. It was like a TT50, like a little mini bike. And oh my God, it was the funniest thing that we had ever heard. I mean, it was just so ridiculous.
Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't in middle school, Tyrell. Pretty sure it was in elementary school. Pretty sure I found it one time. The name. Remember there being like, it was like on an island. There was like a mountain where you started out. If you go down the mountain, there was like a port type of thing. And I feel like to the right there was like a forest. Only thing is I don't remember what you did in the.
We only took out 4090 and
2 RGB strips.
Some sort of educational Monkey Island? No, because it was like a 3D. It was like a 3D like MMO type game. We had like avatars that we made. Like I found a Reddit post where someone describes basically what I'm describing, but like all the comments are like removed. Like the account is deleted and it says removed.
Who are you hanging out with, Ryan?
Like I'm starting to think it's like a conspiracy and like this is like top secret information. They're trying to like redact everything off the internet about this game. The only like there's two comments that aren't redacted, and it's one of them's a bot just saying like click here if you want to be notified when this is solved, and then the other one just says sounds similar to Prodigy, but I don't remember.
Oh shit, does anyone remember the game WildStar?
Nope.
Dude, that was a sick game.
Yeah, this game is not it at all. It's hard because if you like try and look up like kind of like children MMOs, it just brings up stuff like Club Penguin and stuff. Play Dragon Quest and Adventure Quest. You like oh, yo, I remember. I think I remember this. The worst part is I feel like it had like a really generic name.
Loved WildStar, but no one would play it, so you quit.
Fusion Fall? I remember the name.
Happened to WildStar. That was a sick game.
What kind of game was it?
It was an MMO, but it was like a new variation, I guess. Like all the attacks had like lines and stuff, so you know, like I don't know, it's just weird.
I remember watching people play this like right before it came out.
What was it?
WildStar.
Oh yeah, dude, it was fun.
Right when it came out or something. Like they either had early access or they did like day one or something.
Everybody on Twitch was streaming that. Servers are like shut down now.
He loved MapleStory, played that game for over a decade.
MapleStory. Oh my god.
Today sure is cold and rainy, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
Weather's supposed to get worse tonight.
oh boy.
Severe weather. Always. Next is gonna be raining. Fire.
Goodness.
Star Citizen's actually really fun right now. I might have to check it out again because it's been a while. I can fly my free $350 ship around.
Can you like man off the guy?
No, I want it off a stream.
Oh.
They're doing a raffle. Pirate Edition Caterpillar. It's like a cargo ship. It looks cool. It's freaking massive. They have like $10,000 packages.
God damn.
Holy. Nice. I've heard of Armada, I just never saw anything on it. Heard of it though. Yeah, who would spend that much?
MVG Tyrant, do you plan on putting like hard drives in this ever? Like full, like 3.5-inch hard drives? Big boys, big, thick, fat metal boys?
Anyone here play Pirates of the Caribbean? No. Oh, there's one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, just
happened?
a meme. Like sad, like Doctor, I'm sad. And like, well, sad backwards is DAS, and DAS not good.
$3,000.
Who didn't like sitting still. Speaking of that, does anyone remember the soda called Surge?
Is that not a thing anymore?
It got banned.
And
But yeah, it had like
oh my
1,000
God.
grams of sugar or something.
Jesus.
Yeah, I remember drinking that and like running through my house, like anywhere. Like if I had to go somewhere, I'd run through my house. I would just smack the tops of the doors.
I just did that normally with no. I don't know why. I just.
Those are always like, Surge.
Yeah, Surge.
Urban kayaking, extreme.
Out.
So dark? Huh?
Game?
Oh, the PC.
Yeah, do you plan on putting
How about that?
do you plan on putting hard drives, like big 3.5-inch hard drives in here?
Plan on being a man. No.
It's alright. I don't know whether
Hand
to.
me the 24-pin instrument and the cable.
Oh.
We're gonna try and get it in here.
This right. I don't know whether to tell you like.
Only storage. Okay, cool. And then also the 24-pin.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether you would be super tempted by that or like not really care about that.
Uh-oh. Why don't you want to tease the...
Well, we I mean, we have some ideas for getting closer to releasing merch in some
form
shape or
of
form. How much for the tank? 0, because it's
not up to
MBGs.
us. That's not ours to sell.
I think they're
Or-
reusing it, right?
I guess maybe not 0, but infinity.
Oh, there you go. MVG. Watch for the tonk.
Honka. Honka honka?
I mean, it's definitely not cute. It's big.
Big.
It's definitely American. Sure. Big PCs need love too. I think what to do with that MO3. Like, got a bunch of parts in my place.
Mm-hmm.
Try to get some kind of prototype.
Maybe, yeah. Icky, indeed.
Super glue.
I mean, do you think they would be willing to send us a sample black?
Why?
We could take pictures. Or because we'd build it in there.
Oh, that one I was kidding.
Then we can either have those for when they order, or we can try and do some sort. Or when towers were lighter and had cheaper materials, now you feel like carrying 100-pound donkey towers. You know how to fix that? Small form factor.
Oh, you're gonna do the Step Brothers thing. Lick my butthole.
Aye, that's bright.
Look at it. In.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Wakey.
Hands up.
Fakey.
Fat strimmer stick. Do about it. There's just not a whole lot of depth back here. Like any of the.
What does it look like?
It's not bad. It doesn't look bad. It's just
Not bad at
all.
all.
It's just all right there,
Yeah,
which is fine.
a little bit odd, but
Yeah.
That one bright light's actually good. I know it's bright as hell, but
that one,
you can actually
Tyrant,
look at
does
the
this-
PC in there.
Does that look okay to you? The
that looks really good.
strimmer.
Yeah.
How you feel about that one?
It's very bright.
Is it like inhibiting you, or are you good?
Honestly, what I need is my fucking headlight back.
Need like
like a spotlight, like right here.
Uh-oh. Hey, I knew it. There it
Armani
is.
Viz.
There it
You get your
MG.
Armani ass out of here.
Shut the fuck up. How do you know? How do you know?
Well,
Motherfucker.
that
Helped you get in contact with a Nigerian prince? Sounds like a bro.
the person that dunked on VG, I thought that's what they were doing. For like the first like couple words that I read.
Oh boy, here we go.
Armani D's. I hope those guys get paid well. They're scum of the earth. Y'all's opinions on the new NZXT's new H9 dual chamber cases?
Oh, you mean the NZXT 011
Yeah.
Dynamic?
Or the NZXT Y60?
I think it looks good. I think it's cool, but I think that's just because it's
NZXT 011.
it's an 011 Dynamic, and I really like the 011.
They even did the cool floating support mod. Deleted it.
Oh, for the glass?
Yeah.
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 Just like Lee and Lee did.
So like I don't know how to like. Of course, it's good to have like different takes on it and like competition, but it's just crazy that other companies are just like,
They saw the 011 and they were like, I could do that too.
I'm just gonna bite that shit.
Yeah,
They were
I'll
like-
fucking do it again.
They were like, damn, that thing's selling out. We need to make one of these.
Yeah.
I want a PC case. It's like a Sims house, Sim floor plan. You got like a motherboard, and then like the bathroom is like the PSU. And
Well, I mean the H5 Flow has the
The
toilet
fuck is this?
close enough to
Oh,
a bathroom.
What's this? I was like, cause that looked like a Corsair commander,
Yeah.
and it went to a fan header. I was like, who the fuck?
hey, Meridan, thanks for the sub.
Ameridan, what's up?
Hello.
Subscribers 7 months. Thank you so much.
Sub.
For PC enthusiasts, you think dual chamber might be case of choice in the future? So much
Oh.
room. Yeah, I like it.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
Like, is there a cat scratching?
oh,
That was an
oh.
awful noise.
Sound like me ripping my pants.
Scared the piss out of me.
Chamber might be cases of choice in the future. I mean,
Wait, what was it?
the more like a fish tank, the better. What? Danathan.
Should have taken a before and after picture of this PC.
Yep.
The cables you posted to Twitter and be like the PC, like your PC versus the PC she told you not to worry about.
those bait things where it's like 5 things Phoenix didn't want you to find out about.
Oh no, you see how we manage our cables? Oh no.
5 things Phoenix PC didn't want you to know about. Number 1's less cables.
Less cables. Hey, less cables is an industry secret that all SIs try to hide from you. They don't want you to know that less cables means your PC runs faster, and when it runs faster, you play games longer.
Yeah, number 4 will shock you.
I fucking hate those ads.
It would be nice to have a white one on our site, though. Like the Y60 over the 11D Evo.
I don't think the Y60 has enough airflow to directly compete with the 11D Evo.
If there's a lot of hype on the Y60, it is not for me.
Not your case.
Not me.
Same. I was curious. I don't know what made me think of it, but it was banning that person. I was wondering if we have had any unban requests. We don't, but that would have been fun.
Because they're all bots.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was trying to think. That new case kind of reminds me of a Landcool.
It does a little, yeah.
The whole mesh front and everything. Yes, you have
Yes.
011 Dynamic XL, the big boy.
Which I know you messaged me back, Christy, but I want to read it and answer off stream.
Focus on it.
Yeah.
The terrarium. That's what I have in XL. Because it was free.
First self-built PC was in a Corsair D1000.
Like the massive one? Oh, so yeah, 65% of the thing is empty. Yes, that is a 1000D.
The most expensive case on PC Building Sim 2.
Yeah.
Alone weighed 45 pounds. Good.
Sure, not more, because I'm pretty sure the 7000D is roughly that weight.
Osmos way empty, like
45 or 50. Big. Glad I don't have my 7000D anymore.
why? It's big.
Yeah, it was too big.
No, I had to like build a PC right now. I'm not sure if I would go with like 11 or like the mini.
Put the cover on my motorcycle because I didn't think it was going to be that windy. Because I bought it and then immediately left to go home. And my roommate texted me like that night or like the next day, like, oh, your bike blew over.
Oh no.
I was upset. I'm not upset. It's a dirt bike. It can fall over, but.
If I had to build a PC now and I didn't have like the resources that we have or whatever, like I'd probably build something like that M03. Maybe like probably like the Siren actually.
Because like the 011 mini, I feel like it has the same aesthetic, but it's just smaller and it's
chopped off.
Yeah, like it's still pretty easy to work with.
Mm-hmm. And if you built smart and bought like a high quality MATX board, you could do a 360 rate.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Because that's what I did for my mom.
Mm-hmm. Does the Mini have the possibility for a mesh front glass?
There's
Is there a kit?
No, there's two different versions. There's like an airflow version that does have that.
Okay.
That's what Nucci has. Or Nucci planned on getting. I don't know. Did Nucci build? I imagine she did.
Yeah, she posted pictures on Twitter, I think, or Instagram.
I don't remember. I thought she said she was gonna tag us. I don't remember.
You have a full ATX and a Mini.
Fucking all white. It looks amazing.
Wow.
What?
Her dog. So adorable.
It frustrates me. I don't think you can fit 3 fans on the bottom.
You
Unless
can
you-
if it's 120s.
I think it's close.
I did it.
You did? Did you leave screws out?
I can check because I'm going to install the hard drives for my mom tomorrow, and I'll probably take a video for us to use.
Okay, cool.
I thought we had this debate. I think it's 2 140s. You can't 3 120s.
Because that's kind of what it looks like because
Pretty sure.
Wait, no, I
There we go.
billion% have pictures of my mom. There's no way I don't.
Those 140s?
on the bottom, I can't.
I think they're 140s
they are.
because
Because 2 140s up top. I know you can do 3 120s up top, but it's tight.
I have photo evidence.
Cool.
Wait, which one? There was one that you couldn't. Was it the air? Someone came in here, remember?
And was talking about that.
It could be.
I think it was the air version you couldn't.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Which is funny because. But
Yeah, that would make sense because Nucci. So that might be why there's 2 fans.
I remember someone coming in here and they were posting about it. And
Yeah, you're definitely right. Because now that you mention it, I do remember that.
there. Brimstone and fire. No. 6-hour rain outlook.
You know what I think it is? I think it's the front fans block you from.
Oh, really?
No,
I
I,
think
thought
that's
the
what it
whole.
is.
I thought the whole case was, the air version was like slightly.
Or the bottom,
The length was.
whatever.
It was something drastic like that because I remember talking about it.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about chat.
Oh,
Fuck you guys.
squirrel.
Wait, no way. Did you build your mom a unicorn puke PC? I did. You want to see it? Absolutely. I'm like I said, I'm gonna be going to install some and I'm gonna take a video that we can use for social media and stuff.
Hey.
Was not happy that you had to buy a SFX PSU. Why? For no great reason. Okay. Yeah, it's saying only support for 2 fans on the bottom. Yeah, and then the Air supports a regular ATX power supply, but the non-Air doesn't.
Oh, that's weird.
They want to buy the SFX, one excuse to buy 1,000 watt for your machine and put the old 850 watt in the new PC. Well, could have gotten the Air.
Yeah, fuck you.
Like dumb Kirk videos. There's like a CCTV video of like someone in a truck driving through a gate, and then they just stop, and then all 4 doors open, and a bunch of people like Teletubby outfits get out.
What the fuck?
And they like break into the warehouse and steal a forklift and.
Jesus.
That reminds me of the like viral video of like the fake road rage incident where the Teletubbies come out of the car and beat up the guy.
Oh my god. But hear me out. What if it wasn't fake?
They did like a 360 in the forklift and then drove off.
Yeah, actually, I think if I was building a full size, or not, maybe not, maybe full size isn't the right way to put it, but like, if I was, you know, not doing a small form factor, I think maybe I would go with the over the full size just because I really like the MATX Plus 360
Combination.
radiator. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, these long exposure photos are so sick.
Hmm.
How like dense that is. That many freaking
Stars. Stars, planets, suns. Well, mama was wrong.
Well, guess what? Mama's wrong again. Oh, like no, Colonel Sanders. Mama's right.
Mama
Wasn't it no Colonel Sanders? You're wrong.
You're
Mama's
wrong.
right. Yeah.
Dude, what did he hit him with? Was it like snow globe?
I don't know.
The sound that he makes is so funny.
I thought he tackled him.
Oh yeah, he definitely did.
Well, whenever they're in the classroom,
Mm-hmm.
or at some point, Colonel Sanders gets hit in the head with something.
He just got tackled.
Well, I think there's another part where
Maybe.
where he gets hit in the head with something, and he just goes, "Nah."
Oh, Jesus. That does sound familiar.
Oh, your medulla oblongata. I think that was after the happiness day. He's like, "Oh, said rays of sunshine or little beams of happiness or come down and hit you in the face or something." Like, well, guess what? Mama's wrong again.
It might have been.
Vicky Valancourt. Oh, that part. She's like, "Hope you like what I did to your lawnmower."
And he's like speeding down the road.
Waitress.
Do that to my lawnmower?
Yeah.
Do that to this lawnmower.
Ooh.
Gatorade. Gatorade. Great.
Yeah, that one big player, he's like, Mama said or something to the one guy, and he's like, "I'll be playing with your mama tonight."
Oh my God.
He's like, 52.
Good movie though. That's probably that might be one of my favorite Adam Sandler movies.
That one made him famous.
It's not aged well, but
I don't know. I don't think there's anything like explicitly like would get you canceled nowadays.
well, I mean,
That's the dumb redneck stuff.
What do you mean, like playing a
like the
retarded person?
depiction of like that really
It's not ideal.
okay.
Oh, his dad.
Wait, yeah, his dad shows up at the end. Yeah. Does he tell him to fuck off?
Probably. Oh, yeah. And he just punches. Oh, no, his mom punches him in the
Oh,
face.
that's right.
Yeah.
Your toe.
Love it. Kathy Bates is.
I love when his girlfriend's like arguing with the mom. He's like, "He's a man" or something.
Man.
It's like, "Oh yeah, well that's his bed sheet over there," and it's like all piss. It's like hanging on the clothespin. It's just like a huge pee stain. Why?
Oh, like
Got
got
head.
head.
Oh, Twitch.
I don't know what to do
They're
here.
really trying. Allow it. That's fine.
I also don't understand the message.
Just for those.
Oh, eggs. Okay.
I think Automod's just so tuned for those gen chats.
Don't.
13-year-old spam.
Yeah. The weather. Don't be bad.
Good for Papa.
What that one guy that's always laughing? He's like,
Because didn't he cross-eyed too?
yeah. Farmer Fran's like, wants to get hobos naked.
I have not. Never.
Movie night.
Go beer tea. Yeah, Waterboy.
Best movie ever might be
That's
a little generous.
That's a claim.
I would say classic.
What about Billy Madison though?
I've not seen Billy Madison.
You have not seen Billy
Yeah,
Madison?
I already got on about this.
Yeah. Probably a couple other like Sandler movies too. Just like old movies.
I've never seen like Happy Gilmore.
No, dude, that's a good one. You gotta watch that.
And there's Benchwarmers. I love Benchwarmers. That's not a Sandler movie, but
Isn't it?
Madison, is that like where the guy like hits the golf ball into the?
No, that's Happy Madison's like his production company. He does all those movies like Big Daddy.
He might. It might be Happy Man. I'm not sure.
I think it is.
Wait, because there's also a movie, right?
Well, there's
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore. Okay.
And then Billy Madison.
Yeah.
Happy
Okay.
Gilmore's funny, dude.
Would you say Happy Madison?
Happy Madison. It's like Happy Madison Productions.
Okay, that's confusing. I get it now though, but
Yeah, Columbia Pictures, Revolution Studios, Happy Madison Pictures.
Yeah. He did like Mr. Deeds, like all those, like
Mr. Deeds, yeah.
they were all his company. That one with
Yeah, it's the guy who hits the screen with the golf
Yeah.
ball. Terrific.
It's that one where go to like they're all grown up and they go to like some resort or retreat with their families
I know what you're talking about.
and the dog sounds like a turkey.
Oh, Grown Ups.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah, the dog sounds like a turkey in Grown Ups. And they go to
I think that's it.
the cabin and they go to the water park.
Yeah.
Well, there.
And then the hot daughter shows up.
Yeah.
And then the one that looks like Rob Schneider shows up.
Oh yeah, that guy, the water slide in charge of it or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't think so. It's like, you're the two hottest girls I've ever seen. I've never seen you before.
I'm their dad. Yeah, okay.
What's the one where it's like
They've had a lot of movies under Happy Madison.
I was thinking of this one.
Oh yeah, I don't know if they did that one though. I don't think that was it. That was a good one though. They were like
Yeah.
trying to get everybody to relax or something, and they just like completely naked.
Anger management.
Couples
Couples retreat.
Retreat.
Yeah.
For that scene, they had to like get completely naked so you could be like carefree and whatever, and
Yeah.
everybody dropped their pants except the one guy. And they like came up and shanked him or whatever. And Vince Vaughn's like, party.
Dodgeball though.
Dodgeball. Great movie.
Was that?
That's Vince Vaughn.
Dodge, dive, duck, dip, dodge.
Dodge a wrench, you can dodge anything.
Yep.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Oh, we got
Patches
some-
O'Houlihan.
Uh-oh.
Echo.
Ooh.
You.
Ah. We've had that for so long. Why did no one say anything?
No one's there. They're all dead.
Oh no.
Don't give a fuck.
I had that screen up for so long. Could you not hear double of us? Or like a delayed version of us? You couldn't. Oh.
Well,
Oh.
never mind then. We're all good.
Guess the music was covering it up.
Probably.
Interesting.
No.
One movie that I wanted to like go back and watch and then like recently but just haven't is Accepted.
What's Accepted?
It's a movie about well, like the main character, but also like
Who's
some
the
of
main
his
character?
friends.
It's a fake college.
They don't get
Super
accepted.
familiar.
They don't get accepted by any colleges.
Uh-huh.
And they don't want their they don't want their parents to be mad at them, so they create a fake college, but then and it just automatically accepts everyone. But then like other people hear about it or whatever, and they have to like create this like fake college.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I always quote that one. The dad or whatever when he comes up to him, he's like, "Are you huffing grass?
Yeah.
How many pots have you smoked today?"
Justin Long,
Oh, that
like-
sounds super familiar.
but it
guy's
also
so
has
funny.
Jonah Hill.
Oh, that guy.
He doesn't do a whole lot anymore, does he?
No.
He was in Democracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why come no tattoo?
Yeah, he was also in Dodgeball. Yeah.
They got hurt all the time. He was in Zack and Miri Make a Porno too. Ever seen Happer?
Yeah, I don't know how. I just
Fights Price is Right guy?
Bob Barker?
Yeah, Bob Barker. Bob Barker beat the hell out of it. Where he gets Bob Barker on the ground, he's like ground pounding him, like punching him in the face.
Uh-huh.
And then he thinks he's like knocked out or whatever. Adam Sandler's like, "The price is wrong, bitch."
Tyrell, if you're still watching, post that in the community, the Things PC community Discord in the builds channel.
Huh?
Post the picture that you posted in our Discord. Post it in the Phoenix community Discord in the builds channel.
The Beals.
That was a very tricky spot to get a zip tie into.
But when he hires the This guy has a caddy and goes over to the ball washer and he's like pulling his underwear out of it like he just washed his underwear.
Okay, that is 4 RGB strips.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Should say the sun, right?
It'll look like a fucking star.
Better invest in some sunglasses.
Hey, I think it is,
At least it's not white though. It'd be 10 times worse.
yeah. Oh, the glare. Bloom.
Well, I mean the tinted panels, you know.
Well, there's no tinted panels on the white PCs. Black ones.
I'm just saying, like, I'm talking about on this one.
Oh, sure.
Tinted panels are gonna take away, or I guess give it a different effect.
I hope you wanted a working PC.
You want to label all those cables? Why?
Some people do it to help with troubleshooting.
I mean,
We tried at our redacted and it worked.
like I tried like color coding my cables for my personal build with colored tape. It doesn't. It's
In a lot of instances, it just doesn't stick.
the tape either just doesn't stick or it's not as helpful as you would think.
Because you still got to find where the cable's going and everything.
Well, like I did it as I went.
Sure.
So like basically, if I was like done with the RGB cables, I would tape it down with like a green piece of tape or something but just yeah.
If this works.
I got done with it and I was like, why?
Oh, yeah.
There's the cables. They're RGB, really.
You have to make them yellow. Like, yeah, they're visible, but less cables.
Just use glue? Nah. Thank you.
Dude, I'm getting all these movie references in my head now, man. I'm just like brain now.
This is a South Park reference, Patty.
Oh, just use glue thing. I thought of the Scrooge movie with Bill Murray. He's trying to get the Dormice to have antlers on them, and they can't stay up. They're like, we've tried strings and blah blah blah. He's like, have you tried staples?
Jesus. Fuck, this is gonna be big boy.
Yep.
Is it 2-slot?
Like a 3-slot. I'll have to take one out.
Boy, I hope it fits.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Use glue to clean out the PCIe sockets.
Sure.
Just fill it with Elmer's glue.
Super glue.
It's not a 205, it'll fit. Yeah, exactly. That video was hilarious. Is that a Jay's 2 cents video?
Actually, what was the card? There was a specific card that didn't fit in the 011.
Was it the Gigabyte model? The Aorus?
Not sure.
Yeah, one of them is just straight up too tall.
There was definitely a 4090 that did not fit in an 011.
With a standard 011. The 011D is okay. I'm pretty sure. The 011E has a slightly deeper main chamber. And so it's like a matter of like a couple millimeters.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? This fat fucking graphics card that you want so badly.
Oh, you're gonna get it.
You're gonna get it. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, the 3090 probably cost more.
What was that, like
oh,
2,400? Oh, 3,000?
What?
Wow, wee, wow.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Holy shit.
Thank our amazing market for that.
Yeah. Yeesh.
Imagine what the white ones are going for at that time.
Charged $3,000. Oh my
my
god.
God.
Which means there's a solid chance that they like got it.
It was probably 2,400. I think they were going for 2,400.
That sounds right. Not from us, by the way. Not from us. Let's just make that abundantly clear.
For anyone watching the VOD.
No. Blame for this. Probably not. Tyrant, have you had a chance to work on the graphic design for? Well, we wanted to get some input from you, but real quick, do you have any ideas on what you want to do for the graphic design for the glass? That I can, if you want the display to go in the PC, but if not, no worries. Just so I can start working on like 3D printing or fabricating some sort of mount somewhere.
What are we doing with this? Try to
top left. We can look into top left. I will say that the bottom right, the bottom would be easier because top right would probably be easier. Have it right there.
We saw disarray.
Have it. Yeah, right there.
I'm not gonna like try and make Wells drop the GPU as he's installing
No,
it.
Right
don't
now.
worry. I'll do push-ups.
do it.
Top right. All right. I'll take a look and see what I can come up with. I might be able to use the fan bracket type thing to fabricate something, and I'll be able to do that using my well, if you want to design around it, how would you feel about doing doing bottom right? We need to ask 5-star. I'll email after. Did they do the UV printing?
I would guess not, because I
Forget
think they're
who-
glass etching.
I forget who did the UV printing. We know somebody can do UV printing.
Is there a PSU window?
There is no PSU window. No.
Didn't you just put it on the PSU shroud?
Yes, technically. Here, actually, I'll pull it out. I brought it with me.
Plug in the top or the
In the side. And then, so what we would
Oh,
have
yeah.
to do, so honestly, I mean, I will be honest. What the fuck? Oh.
What'd you
Bolt
do?
Bolt fell out. It would fit and be easiest likely to put it. Yeah, probably like vertically like that. The front corner.
But not held up like that.
No, it would have like a bracket that goes from the fan shroud to, I'd probably set something like that. And
Tragedy.
because part of it's because of how the cables come out, what we can do is run the cables from here. They'll start here, go straight back around the back of the case, up out of, I don't know if you can see I can't see my fingers sticking through right in there. And then we'll clip, we have extra of these shrouds, so we'll clip one of these short, and both the USB and the HDMI cable can come running out just right up to the GPU and then to the motherboard, and that's probably I think the best way to make it fit and have all the cabling still be like nice and cool and neat.
Hey, Bargain. Glad to see you. For working COs in town, no being a bad bet. Sucks to hear.
Well, Disarray, to be fair, we haven't streamed in a while.
Yep. Is a thick card.
Did say they're only going to get smaller.
Yep.
Tiamat theme.
Gonna be a Tiamat. It is just screwed in. We can recommend, so we will almost certainly be taking this out to ship because it's just too big to like comfortably send it. What we can do is find a suitable GPU support thing that'll just go from this corner here down to here. And they have ones that, you know, screw and slide. The screw ones are probably the best because they get the most fine adjustment and they don't move as you secure them.
Actually, not that much sag.
No, there's really not, because it uses a full it's a full 3-slot card. Finally,
Anchored.
It's very well anchored, but we can still, especially the ones that screw up and down, are super cheap. So we can take a look if that's something you're interested in. It does come with a bracket, but it's one of those weird like long support bars, and I don't like those. And the last time I tried to use it, it didn't work very well.
Isn't it the one that screws into the PCIe, or the PCI slot, and then goes over?
Oh, over here.
Yeah.
Those just don't work super well.
Yeah, and then whenever you're plugging in our connector, just make sure it's a give it a decent amount of that's fully plugged in.
Or you just look at the plug, make sure it's seated. Cap.
Well, I think the big issue is sometimes it looks like it is.
That's sort of what the findings were. Yeah. It could have just been poor self-reporting and people just being scared to push them.
Because it doesn't give I don't know if this one does, but
not a terribly
most of the time
satisfying
it doesn't
click. No.
Yeah, no satisfying click. So just give it a decent amount of force and make sure it's in there. Be good.
PC do be kind of bussing.
Does take the bus.
Oh, I think it's rich enough to avoid public transportation.
God.
Oh God, for real.
Yeah, we will have some sort of comparison from how we received the PC.
Don't worry,
to
I got
this.
pictures.
That'll probably be more of like a video thing though, so stay tuned for that.
I don't know. I didn't really get much video while I was taking it apart because
Well, we can get more video of it.
sure. Figure something.
Even if it's like a Twitter video.
Four for
For each side.
that.
Your eyeballs.
If you want more, I'm sure I could figure it out.
Underglow.
Do you want like one lining the motherboard or something?
Oh, underglow and then front panel.
Nope.
That's what I would do.
Or just have two on the front panel. I'd be a little nervous about the underglow. Also, I don't think there's any good way to get the cable in.
Yeah, underglow is very case specific.
Yeah.
I'll take a look here.
It worked on the 011s, but I don't know about this one.
I'll take a look here in a second.
You shouldn't have said that. Yeah.
Volunteering us for
Underglow and overglow.
that had a nice little click. Well, again, I don't think there's any way for the cable to get out. Will you stop recommending things?
Listen, Pat said underglow, okay?
Overglow.
Overglow. Yeah, I don't know if there's really no
Drill a hole.
No.
hole.
Because if this was flat right here, this would be the perfect place to.
Yeah, but it's not.
Ryan. Okay, let's look.
I blame Pat.
Let's look for somewhere else where there can be. Actually, you know what we could do? There are. You couldn't have unless we cut a hole in the mesh.
Overglow?
We could have overglow because there are holes in the top of the case that are for setting up a push-pull. So we could have two RGB strips flanking the outer glow, through glow, behind glow. We could potentially have two strips lining the top of the PC that sort of like shine upward. Look, you got me into this mess, all right?
Now you've
I
done
blame Pat.
Do the guns mean go? Is that like a starter pistol, like green means go kind of thing?
Oh, it's behind glow.
Oh, we're gonna try it, and we won't stick them down until we know how they look. Stick them.
Yeah, Trashy, you missed it. Christy and McZerg were in a money battle, just throwing money at each other, and we were in the middle of it, just going, oh no.
Oh no.
I was trying to catch him with my teeth. I was like, arr, arr.
I don't want to be blamed because I didn't mention more LEDs. Pat mentioned.
I didn't think you're actually going to do it, but
Who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
well, in that case, what about some more fans?
Let's just glue fans on more fans.
Technically, we could do a push. No, we can't because we're at RGB.
Dang it. RGB splitter.
How many Molex LEDs can you fit in that bad boy?
Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
glad you asked.
Shut the
Trashy.
fuck up.
The only problem with those is that they're just white. Like if they were not just white.
I think it
Wrong with just white.
I think it works if you had it in the top shining back onto the.
Yeah,
There's a
but-
nice view of my ass.
Up, you can fit so many Christmas trees in this thing.
Front panel, not really without like drilling, and I don't want to do that. But we're gonna try it on the top. So you'll get the same sort of effect that you would get. And you've already got RGB fans up front, but they're, because you've got, fans, then radiator, then dust shroud, you're not gonna be able to see the RGB through the top. So doing the RGB strips along these corners will help make things look
RGBizzle.
pretty.
Oh yeah, Disarray said behind glow. That reminds me, for my mom's PC, I decided why not add just more RGB, and I tried to make it in the back of the case. So I thought it would like have like a cool, effect.
Like the TV.
Yeah, sorta. Like, I don't know how well it worked though.
I hope that's the trash man outside. Or tossed around. Oh my god, dude, my head's like sensitive to touch. Left on my remote.
Are you sure that's what happened?
I think so. I hope so.
Your cat's not like smacking you in the middle of the night.
It legit feels someone smacked. Like,
Oh no.
so sore.
You're a clone, they're Mygenex. And then Disarray hits trash you with the hour.
Okay, that was easy.
I'm older. I get 51% stock in our genetics.
Nice.
And then if this looks good, we'll stick them down. But fuck, this is just about ready. I mean,
RGBizzle.
it's looking a lot like a PC.
What are the implications of that, Disarray?
I mean, the Mark II Super was better, so.
Is there some trashy Disarray lore that I don't remember?
They're clones, or one's a clone.
But who's Mark 1?
Whichever one's older.
No. Disarray says that Disarray is Mark 3 and Trashy is Mark 2.
Who's Mark 1? One disowned me. What? I'm very confused.
Who's the original? I guess not clone?
When are we gonna turn it on? I have blue RGB over here.
What?
What?
Whatever scientist self-sampled for the test tube is Mark 1. So you're basically, what I'm getting from this is that basically there's like some Dr. Giraud type stuff going on, and you guys are like,
Oh, it's a missing dad joke. Daddy wasn't there.
to the fair. This is our story arc for season 1.
I think this is ready to turn on. MVG, whenever you're back, let us know. If you're not back, we'll wait. Because he won't know to let us know. Oh my. We're gonna need that.
Low on batteries.
Wait, that actually kind of works out kind of good because one of you guys can be Android 17 and 18.
What else could cause your head to be sore like that?
Is it like just skin, like surface level? Headache or anything?
No, it's not internal. Like it's not definitely on the outside.
Just like sensitive to touch?
It's just like someone beat my head or something. A bruise.
Maybe you did. Yeah. Like maybe you did just sleep on your remote.
It's like from here. It's just like this area. Yeah, it's definitely freaking sore. Holy. One thing I was good at and gave me an injury. Oh boy.
Actually.
So Disarray and Trashy, do you guys want to get revenge or what are you? What's the main plot line for season 1 of your lore, I guess? Story arc for season 1. Are you trying to like find the scientist that made you? Sounded to you like CO was happy with your improvements, so I guess get to keep your job for a while yet? Well, that's good. Sibling rivalry. Does the mad scientist fit into anything at all? Don't know enough for motivation. We'll decide what to do with the season 1 info in season 2.
Look.
Doing over there?
I'm trying to put this back together.
We get the scientist's name in season 1 finale. If you get canceled, is your show on Netflix?
You guys see that Justin Roiland is getting kicked off Rick and Morty, but they're still going forward with it.
Oh boy.
So they're gonna find a bunch of different voice actors. And I saw a TikTok that was like Adult Swim's voicemail for the next like year, and it's just people calling like, oh geez, like I heard you guys were looking for like a next Morty, and like I can be Rick too. There was so much like extra shit in here.
There was a tank worth.
Well,
That I think is because there's just USB 3.0 here. There's no USB 2.0. Like in the tank.
I don't like how this is bent upwards.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's fine because the metal pins are
Yeah.
the thing that's bent, but it's always a little nerve-wracking. But yeah, the problem is to bend it back down, you got to go past where you need to go because of the
Yeah.
ability.
I only asked a Netflix question because isn't Netflix notorious for canceling shows?
A lot of shows getting canceled lately.
Hey, you're back.
Nice, good timing.
We're
Right.
just chilling, waiting for you to.
Got your sunglasses.
Missed you.
Yeah, you better. Your glacier goggles on. Pop a breaker or something. Big pop. Screen turns off.
Oof. Oh.
What? Fuck, man.
It was just the normal flicker. That's like that happens every time we.
If we F, we have to reset the breaker. We'll be back.
Oh no. We always do that.
No, it is possible because that is a very, very full power strip.
Filthy with plugs.
Show us, Papa. Oh God.
On or off?
Off.
Off. Try off.
Let's try off.
All right, we ready? MVG Tyrants PC with a 4090 and 3, 2, 1. Of course, our stuff will take a second to boot up.
It's okay. It's fine.
Don't
There's
worry.
so many different lights. Oh boy. Look.
Or unless I
Oh,
forgot.
Maybe. Oh, hang on a minute.
Hold on. Aha! I knew I was forgetting something. Oh.
We do a retake.
Ta-da.
All right, retake.
Hey. Oh god, with the lights on, it's just like. No, Disarray, get out of here. Stop it. Stop it, you.
Thomas.
Real quick, Tyrant. It should maintain it. You'll have to rotate it. But there's a little dude rotating, if you can see. You'll have to rotate it in old D&D tune. But do you like the RGB strip up here, or do you want it like tucked in and hidden? Where?
Maybe show with like the glass on, because I think it might work with the glass on, because it'll like
help. Or do you want it more like that? It doesn't really reflect. If it were white, it would reflect a little better, but.
The reason why I didn't stick this one down yet.
And then, I don't know, you can't really see. So violent? Who's violent?
Wait, what?
Sex-based.
Goodness. I don't.
Sexual violence?
Let's get one more.
Why is that even
I don't want to.
I
correlated
didn't
with?
shift to blue. Oh, it's because it's got the saved settings. That's right. All right. Try this again.
Okay.
Little display is gonna stick. That's what. All right. This is MVG Charities PC in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay. I think it's because I flipped the power switch and then pressed the button too fast. Like with
Breaking
the
us out there for a second.
Freaking bats.
God, it's so much RGBs.
Yeah.
Good.
Nice, functional. PC
Stop running away. Definitely functional.
with good cables.
Very few cables.
Less cables.
Well, there genuinely are less cables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have options storage-wise. I mean, I guess we could do another. We have.
Any free slots?
That's one thing we should definitely check. Or.
I mean, it doesn't have to be NVMe, but.
But 3.0.
Hey.
Yeah, I've been there.
Ferrari.
Yeah.
Can you go back to OBS real quick?
It does have a power supply. Yes.
No, I put 1,000 watts.
You hold this, or just steady it.
I didn't put.
Either that or, oh my lord.
Huzzah!
Let me try putting it down, just sort of in front of.
Happened to the AIO.
It just needs to be rotated.
Oh, it turned off. I don't know why.
Oh, it turned off. Okay.
Oh, the computer's still booting, I think. Technically, maybe. I don't know. It may not have liked being turned off and on, but we'll check it out.
Yeah, usually we don't.
Okay.
You know.
It was on earlier. It may not have liked the reboot sequence.
Yeah, I think the boot got halted because.
Okay, how do you feel about how do you feel about the RGB strip down just like right there, like it's now like flat up against the radiator? Because of the angle, if you tuck it up here, it kind of doesn't show very much. Look a little different in person, because it didn't look like much on the screen. Doesn't reflect very. And with the
Is it possible? Oh, wait. Is it possible to have it like on this, but like kind of hidden up there?
yeah, but then it really doesn't show anything.
Really?
Because it's just reflecting off of here.
Maybe down like.
Let me see the glass.
Does it use a remote or program to change? It'll be program, right?
Yeah, it'll be Armory Crate. Who's knocking at the door? Yeah, I'm just worried that
Your apartment's drawing too much power.
Like, keep in mind, it'll look different in person versus camera,
A little
but
bit, yeah.
Yeah. We need like, whenever we end up having to buy more RGB strips, we should see if we can get ones that have like diffusers. I think that's the biggest problem with these, is that you can see each individual LED. If it had like a diffuser,
there are some that are diffused, yeah.
I think up next to the
Is probably best bet.
You could tape a strip to it, yeah. Then we'd have to like find. User track isn't too expensive. Yeah. Maybe?
We're working on it.
The issue is the options are either you can see it and it has a better, like a greater, like you can see the rainbow or whatever, or you can't see it and it's very understated. So those are the two options pretty much.
Mm-hmm. glow red.
Like for me personally, I go with the like understated option, but because it does have an effect, and it does look nice. It's
if I
just not flashy.
Are you guys going for a ride? This is that's the top. How does that look? Top looks dope. All right, cool. I'll secure those down then.
Glossy surfaces, you're always going to see some of the diode hot spots, even diffused. Yeah, even still, I think.
A little bit, yeah.
Ovi has some nice LED strips too. They came with a tape strip already on them.
What though?
You like the add-ons on this one? Thank you. I'm glad someone noticed. Said something.
Are we gonna benchmark it? Jeez.
You think you have 3D Mark 11 installed? Ooh. PC Drag Race. Now that you're on PC, dang, that's a thick card. Yeah. A big old chonker.
It's been like $300. Probably just have to put like a little logo.
I've thought about that before, and it's like, that's in question. Any reason to go over 64 gigs? Probably not, no.
Not unless you're a huge video nerd.
And even then, like only if it like was making you money, like actively being able to do that stuff faster.
So this will be able to stream and game in 4K. Can you 4K? Like, I don't know. Are any platforms offering that? Twitch is doing that?
Yeah, Pat, didn't you say you saw some people streaming in 4K now?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are streaming 4K.
What's your internet like, Tyrant?
That's the issue. It's not compute, it's bandwidth. Yeah, so you're good.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think you need like, what is it, like 64 bits or something like that.
4K probably megabyte.
I mean, yeah. Something up there. Hot.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, that's a PC.
Listen to that airflow.
It's probably just in BIOS or whatever. Yeah. Maybe it has that new CPU installed thing.
Maybe,
Just
potentially.
halted.
Oh, like the C2. OLED is so good.
Listen, yeah.
Ah. And then I think one of my favorite parts about this case is the you can see all of these. See the fans on the back. Really, I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot.
Thank you, man bun.
Buddy.
Yeah, thank you so much. Obviously, maybe a tiny bit biased, but we like it too.
We're cooking some stuff right now, so stay tuned.
Brian.
Cooking food, hungry.
I just realized I thought it was funny, but maybe I should change the add-ons. That makes it sound like yeah, thank you for the kind words, man bun. It
Life, what are you gonna do?
at this point it's just like, wow, that yeah, I mean that's the thing that happened. I got you, Disarray. You were close. You were close.
We were making Fast and Furious jokes. George had
It's more than you can afford, buddy.
Ferrari.
Yep. Gamers Nexus did cover it. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, there it is. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome in.
Now you gotta turn it back on.
Okay, well, I'm going. I'm going. Don't worry. We've got a minute.
If you don't know who we are, what we're doing, we are Phoenix PC. We are a company that builds high quality computers, but we also stream every build live here on Twitch. Today we're like, this is more of a special build. MVG charity is an amazing charity that
Look at this.
helps
Black box.
veterans
Nothing
through
in
gaming.
See?
And, if you'd like, you can scroll below stream and you can see the donate to charity button. But MVG Tyrant had a tank PC built by a company that no longer exists, and
Looks like this.
cable management was very, very bad, to be blunt about it, and
Horrible.
we wanted to help out, and we upgraded the graphics card to a 4090, and we talked with Tyrant and decided to switch out the case. So we rebuilt it into a new case instead of the tank, and yeah, the cables are not. I don't even want to call it spaghetti because it was worse than spaghetti.
Pretty different thoughts with it. I'm not sure why the display is not turning on.
It looked like an abandoned bird nest.
Yeah.
Just talking to your viewer about this case? Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, I gotta do push-ups. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Same time, same Z's.
Actually, yeah, because this.
I don't have to do push-ups. I win.
We kiss.
Okay, for the wrap. Hell yeah.
Oh,
I just did them.
there you go.
These lights keeps dropping out. Ew.
Oh, there you
Oh.
go.
Hold on.
Oh.
Oh,
Is that a front part?
fucking spiders.
Rap ideas. I believe MVG the rap is going to be D&D themed.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Creeping around my back door. Rascals. Oh, kids are off from school. Pesky kids hanging around my back door. Rascals.
Get off my lawn. Hey. Hey, there we go. Hi, Buradu.
Hell yeah.
Donated $5. Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely, you know, go follow MVG and all that good stuff as well. Support them. Hey, booty dude.
Fuck.
Hey, no, don't worry about it. At least we believe that, you know, we don't want people going broke on our account, anything like that.
Leave us.
We appreciate any sort of support, whether it be monetary or not.
Just you being here is enough.
Yep. So, no, it's definitely do not feel any sort of like guilt or.
Like, oh, well, now we feel bad. And you just keep
Yeah.
that.
Fuck us.
And our Christmas tree is has a broken fan for a star, so we get it. Oh, you can actually kind of see it in the camera over there. Off. Look at it just hanging. Fix our star.
It's just like the tree isn't strong enough, so it's like top heavy or something.
So we got one of our fans one time, so
Well,
using it as a star.
it was broken, and I think we broke it all the way out.
And it was mostly done for us, though.
Yeah, for sure. Didn't notice the fan before on your Charlie Brown tree. Don't say that. My mom is gonna be. She's gonna like
Demand the tree
you need
back.
You need to fix the branches.
No, that's a 120 fan. Out of its element.
I don't know if we should say exactly what it is, but
Oh no, it's fine. It's an NZXT fan.
yeah.
I don't know what they fucking did to that fan. It came out of the like 3 of the 4 arms that hold it to the frame. The frame, I don't know. Were broken. I don't know if we have any more of those. Might.
Yeah, get some sleep. Goodness, 5 a.m.
Ooh.
Glad you're able to stop by, and thank you so much for the raid.
Donation.
Yeah, and donating to MVG. That is awesome.
You want that, Lazy Susan? I
What
think
are
we
they,
got
like
it.
$40 on Wayfair.
Yeah, $40. I believe it is a 24-inch.
That's right. Sure.
24-inch. Hashtag not sponsored. Oh yeah, yeah. Most of them you have to buy just the rolling frame, but this comes all together. So $40 on Wayfair.
Night.
Wayfair's got just what you did. You do.
Kidnap
So are
children.
you shipping it without the panels and glass this week? Yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna ship those separate.
Yes.
We were brainstorming a lot of options last night.
I think we just need the art as soon as possible.
Yes. Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
Whenever you're ready. Yeah.
I mean, I think more or less it's just the longer you wait, the longer you won't have panels. PC.
And no rush. It's your panelist PC. They're safe here though.
Yeah, I will say, fair warning, the brackets, brackets for the display, they might be orange. 'Cause that's the only plastic I have on my printer. I'll probably paint them black.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Sand them, spray them. They'll be hidden. But a magic marker can't fix.
Little Sharpie.
Uh,
Bernie used to do that to his black car.
Oh god, but it dries like purple.
Yeah.
It does not look right because I tried that one time. It did not.
Tonga, I have no clue what you're talking about, dude.
Oh,
Four slot card.
I'm sending a picture last night.
Like, I saw it, but it's just like. Never thought you would live to see 4-slot GPU. Long way.
Yes.
Hopefully we go the heck back.
Yeah, you can put your capture card on the very bottom slot.
Can we turn this ship around?
And it should be good to go. Although that's good to know that you need a capture card. That might cause some issues with outing the cables for this, but we can figure that out
Yeah, I mean,
later. Because I've got a
one slot.
yeah, it's one slot. I've got a NVMe expansion slot in my thing, so I'll be able to figure out how exactly it'll get routed.
Oh, and then do we do anything?
Down, up, down.
4K Elgato is small. That's good.
Oh, it's your neck.
That's a lot.
There is a spot.
Pretty sure those capture cards just need board power disarray.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, do you want to do a 1 terabyte NVMe 0.0? I think that's all we have that's allocated.
Still, what, 3,500 read write? So
So the board has one more slot up top, although the 590, the 10900K. Oh, top slot. Poopy butthole. All right, the GPU is coming back out, so see if, because I know you have 2 drives in it now.
darn that old hardware.
One's a SSD. Well, we're thinking of trying to get you an NVMe, but well, I don't want to speak for Wells, but an SSD may be possible.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh,
fuck.
yeah. Thought we had a couple. The second drive you had, was it an SSD? I don't think so. I don't remember him putting one in.
No, there was no SSD. Hold on, I'm reluctantly taking the 4090 out.
Sure you give that thing a hug before you box it? It looks like it needs a hug. Rihanna? Is that Rihanna? Thank you for the follow. Hopefully I said that right.
Yeah, you do have 2. I'm pretty sure you have 2 drives in here. Yes, correct.
Here now?
I think they give you like, a heads up for this stuff.
Ta-da.
Hey, we're gonna be in your place. Get out of your door.
Drive. There is indeed one more spot.
Size of the in those boxes.
What? We do have. You
What
have
boxes?
This. Here, wait.
Having the
What do you have in VR and DirecTV boxes? What the fuck?
Hi Casa, hello, welcome in.
change it around, it's gonna matter.
Well, you just set it in.
Yeah.
Set it in BIOS.
VR Direct TV boxes?
What the? Like, do you mean like old hard drives in those boxes?
You okay?
Oh no, you're okay.
J.J. Abrams style and flash once for yes. Right.
Oh, he's talking to Man Bun Tech.
Okay, so
Oh, okay.
he's got a 1 terabyte 970 Evo and then the 2 terabyte Rocket. Oh no, there's another slot. There's 3 slots total.
Is that the 4.0? slot?
3.0? No, because there's one up top and then there's one under it and then there's 2 below that. 4
Yeah,
total.
Okay, yeah.
And this is technically not allocated. Big boy.
Is that the OS drive? Is there any other in there? That's the OS drive. Wouldn't that cause some problems?
Well, you just set it in boot BIOS and clear it. Wipe it once.
Found us from Gamers Nexus video. Check the
Nice.
website out. Hey, thank you so much.
We like to think so too.
Yeah.
You.
Good. MVG, do you? So you can either go with a 1 terabyte 3.0 or this 2 terabyte 4.0, which, oh, in that slot, that, yeah, oh yeah. There's no way to wipe a drive from.
Not from
We've already
BIOS.
talked
You
about
can do
this.
it before you get into OS, though. By
Oh, that's right.
if you use the
Yep, the activation
thing.
Yeah. So yeah, it won't run at 4.0 speeds, but it is a 2 terabyte drive.
Of a 2 terabyte 3.
It is. We'll check. We're checking on that now.
Go to 3.0 and a 4.0.
I don't know if the Rocket runs at 4.0 speeds. I don't remember what the deal with the Z590 is. Because I know that top slot, does 10th gen run?
I can't remember if 10th gen had any support for NVMe.
Google it. Someone in chat might know, but
You were just watching a hardware news episode with an update regarding that video and Phoenix was mentioned?
Really?
Really?
What we were.
you could, so technically you could upgrade to like an 11900K, but that's more obviously more money and more time waiting.
And upgrade the CPU.
Well, if you went to an 11900K.
Yeah, but like, would 11900 be worth it?
Or just for 4.0. We do have a, can you go back to OBS?
Oh, sorry, we don't allow
No
links just for safety. The
And
message right above
probably just the YouTube,
has our Discord.
Probably just the YouTube link. We do have a 3.0. We have a 2 terabyte NVMe 3.0 drive. Instead, 3.0 is fine then. So you want to do the 2 terabyte 3.0, or do you want to do the 1 terabyte 3.0?
2 is bigger than 1.
2 is bigger than 1. Yeah, 3.0 is still.
Oh, you're gonna notice unless you're doing massive file transfers.
2 is fine. All right, we'll do the 2 terabyte.
Doesn't even do anything for gaming,
Stick
so
this guy.
goes 0 for gaming.
Yeah, for gaming you won't notice. Really? You want to write down somewhere that we're doing the thing, like in ClickUp or
Yeah.
Oh, MBG's leaving?
leaving. I guess we did already turn it on.
They got the goods already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, MVG.
Have fun picking up the kid at school. Good luck. Thanks for hanging out and letting us do this and come with us.
No, you can just go to
Well,
to-do list.
to-do list. Yeah.
Right, Costa, keep us in mind because we're kind of talking about international stuff, so
Yeah, we're
we'll see.
bringing it back into the focus.
In the talks right now.
So is it 2 terabyte 4.0 or
3.
3.0.
1 terabyte 3.0?
2 terabyte 3.0.
Oh, okay. Is there anything else you want me to comment on?
3 RGB strip kits, yeah. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That was the last Ergu.
Thinking of Corsair that came. 4, okay, yeah. Okay.
Just talk to Christy about their options. They were messaging Ryan, but we were kind of trying to focus on stream. So.
Yeah, it's think better.
I think he's gonna talk to her
about
after.
off stream, yeah.
Fuck bang.
It'll happen.
Sooner
Eventually.
or later.
At some point in time, it will happen. Is the thing.
Okay.
Fuck bang. Yo, we turn this place into.
It actually does feel more like a studio with all the lights.
Drop. Hold for a while.
Never felt like it did.
$40 tonight, but the storms are coming in. 9 tomorrow.
Soon.
Oh man, I might go to the doctor. Like, it hurts to touch.
That is pretty weird.
One spot of skin on his head.
Yeah, like this side, like pretty much from like my eye socket bone and like up is just like. Thought I fell asleep with my remote or something. Not like bruised or anything, it just hurts to touch. Trying to wash my hair. I was like, ow, ow, ow.
Oh no.
I almost took my eye out with that screwdriver.
Ooh.
It struck the nerve coming out of my socket and that runs up my forehead. And so now whenever I'm like washing my hair, I like go to rub my eyebrow. It feels like I can feel it sort of like light the nerve up that just runs up the super orbital nerve.
Ever since I had that stupid eye surgery, I have to hold right here when I sneeze.
Ugh.
Because my eyeball's like, whoop.
Do you remember from Redacted when, with the Z73 of the Z series coolers, you flip the power supply, the display just quickly flashes? I think that may mean that I don't remember what it is, but anyway, let's raid somebody and I'll
Yeah.
with this.
The like GPU sag is at this point in the market is more of a
You know,
aesthetic
there's a
problem than
little bit of it. There's a little bit of sag with some of these big coolers. You know, I think the main issue is just making sure that the PC is relatively shockproof. Not shockproof, but like
Just secured by what, 3 points now rather than just 2 screws?
yep.
Our bracket helps a ton.
Yeah. So
Who's number one?
It's been a while for that one, right?
Yeah, we haven't done them in a while.
number 1 or number 2?
That one.
That one. Barrett.
I know one person in chat, if you're still here, will be very happy who we're rating.
Wasn't the Weasel or like Barrett that was like engineered or something?
I wouldn't be surprised if the ferret was
Like,
Ooh.
it was made by us.
lab-made.
Yeah.
There are a handful of species like that just from crossbreeding, yeah.
Take care. Well, it's supposed to like take care of some rodent population.
Okay. Well, thank you all very much for watching and being here, and also helping support MVG as well.
Don't forget MVG's charity. Check it out.
Yeah, follow socials and stuff as well, because they also, I don't know if I made it clear, but they also stream on Twitch and stuff. We're going to be rating Nephis, though, one of our beautiful flock members. And that'll be all from us. We'll be back Friday for 2 more builds. more builds. And yeah. Bye bye.
See you Friday.